this song to someone that you think might need some comfort from a loss of a loved one. Hi everyone, this is Tin. I am a singer-songwriter. In April of 2025 of last year, I wrote this song after a trip to Vietnam. It was an unplanned trip. Because of the trip, I was able to visit my grandmother's grave for the first time. About 2 years before that, maternal grandmother, she passed away, and at the time it felt almost like the whole world, my whole world was collapsing. The moment I hear my older sister Nhi call me and she said grandma passed away, it was such a big loss for me. At the time I was trying to fly to Vietnam to be able to be there in Vietnam before she was buried. I tried the total of 6 flights, multiple routes. But the first flight was, I couldn't even get to the security, not even, let alone, I couldn't even get, I used to live in Texas at the time, so I couldn't even get to the entrance of the airport. I arrived on time about an hour or 2 before, but somehow it was a regular day. I couldn't even get to the entrance because the road was all blocked. There were so many cars. I was on the way to departure and I couldn't even get there. Walking was impossible from there. I have to call my sister Kimmy and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna make it this flight to Vietnam. And then she said, you know what? Let me look for another flight. And the second flight was supposed to be flying to Seattle. And then from Seattle to Vietnam, to Ho Chi Minh City. But the second flight, when I got to the airport again, airport is an hour away from where my house was in Texas, in Katy. When I get to try to the second flight, the second complete set of flights, I went through security, but I couldn't get on the boarding because the boarding, they just announced that stop boarding because there was a snowstorm, Seattle at the time. The flight was canceled and I tried another set of flights, completely 6 different flights just to get to Vietnam right before she was buried. Unsuccessful. I'm just gonna stay at the airport. It was almost about 24 hours that I stayed at George Bush International Airport. And at that moment I called my parents. I said, you know what, I don't think grandma wants me to go to Vietnam. All desperation, I couldn't see where she was at the moment in person, where she was buried. I decided to go back home. I Uber home. That moment, I had to sleep. This day, extended family decided to bury her. And when I wake up, until the moment she was down below the ground, I was praying for her. I was at the Buddhist shrine at home. I was reading the Buddhist sutra and pray for her, everything to give her the blessing for all the best for her until the moment she was buried to the ground. A few years later, I got to visit her grave for the first time in person, to see her tombstone in person. And it was an unplanned trip, and miraculously, it was on my birthday, April 5th in 2025. After the trip, I had so many inspiration and emotions from the trip. And I started writing this song called It's Time. This song is a testament. If you listen to this song, I hope you can resonate, because if you have a loss of a loved one, I hope that it can comfort you somehow. And it will be a good reminder for you that our loved ones, when they fall, when they return to God, it is a reminder that we have to keep carrying on their legacy. And my grandma was always there for me when I was young. And she wanted to see me on a big stage. She wanted to see me singing. So the song is called It's Time. It's time for me to do those things. And there was one of the detail during the trip that I brought into the song, because I'm trying to write the most authentic way possible, was that my grandma, she loved the pink lilies. That's her most favorite flowers of all time, pink lilies. And somehow, when I visited the village that I was born and raised, it is a small village. There was a stall of flowers, not even like a store. It was just a stall from a village. I found exact one bouquet of pink lilies in the day, April 5th, 2025. And I was so emotional at the moment. And I just told her that I think my grandma must have sent it down this way. And I picked up the bouquet. You know what's funny? In the store, she said, the seller, she said, they never get those kind of flower because it's supposed to be like a very luxurious flower. And she said that somebody booked her to buy that flower for a wedding ceremony. So she had to call somebody to see if that flower is okay for me to buy it. And she called for me. And she checked with them. They said they no longer need it for the wedding ceremony. So I was able to secure that pink lilies bouquet. Just exactly one. Because it's a small village, people don't buy those kind of flowers. And I bring that to her, visit her tombstone. I put it on her grave. And it felt surreal moment. It felt like a reunion. So I wrote this song after the trip to Vietnam. I called it It's Time. I hope you like it. And thank you for tuning in. And thank you for listening. Sorry. I already released a original version on all music platforms under our band Soul. But I am going to professionally record and produce the song, and I will release this on all music platform in the near future. So I hope you stay tuned, and there will be a music video that come out for this song. So thank you again for listening. I hope you like it. It's just an understatement to say the world collapsed the day you went away. I flew across the sea to find that time can bury love behind. On my birthday in the southern sun, I walked to you, the only one. Didn't know what I would find, but I found you near, your hand in mine. Pink lilies, a dusty star. They said they never get him at all, but there they were, just one bouquet. You must have sent them down the day. It's time to carry on your name, to turn the tears into something great. It's time to say your grave to my soul, through every note I heard, I know now is time. I picked your favorite fruit that day and laid it by your stone in grate. The wind whispered through the trees like your voice still guided me. I used to drown in doubt and fear, but now I feel you pulling near, telling me to take the stage. This is how I turn the page. Pink leads a sacred sight, and our love can outlast space and time. You gave me roots, now I've grown wings, and I can hear you when I sing. It's time to carry on your name, to turn it into something brand. It's time to sing like a bee, to bloom in all you planted me. It's time to rise, it's time to shine, to let your voice live on in mine. From your grave to my soul, through every note I heard, I know now is time. I'll sing to the stars and the skies, carry your light in my fire. Every echo in my chest is your love, I won't forget. This time I hear melody, running wild and free in there. This time you're like a sailor, I'll keep you alive, burning brighter, bright. It's time to rise, it's time to fly. With you as my wings, I touch the sky. From your grave to my soul, through the music I hold, I promise you it's time. I promise you it's time. I promise you it's time. I promise you, Banoy, it's time. And today, Facebook just reminded us one of our last picture taken together with five of my among us five siblings with my grandma. everything is aligning to its highest favor. God is good.